this video, I am going to explain about the benefits of microservices. First one is small services. By breaking our application into smaller pieces, each microservices can be owned by a small development team, and that is easier to understand and easier to work on it. A good rule of thumb for the size of a microservice is that small enough to be thrown away and rewritten if it's necessary. So in small microservice means a small service. So each microservices can be rewritten is very easily. Next one is technology choices. In this technology choices, microservices allows us the freedom to adopt. When we adopt a new technology without needing to upgrade everything in one game, and the flexibility to choose the right tool for a job. For example, one microservices might use a relational database to store its data, while another uses a document database. One microservices might be rewritten in a functional programming language, while another might use an object-oriented approach. Of course, these are the still benefits of using the standardized approaches where now it's possible, but there is no hard requirements individual microservices. Development team have the freedom to use the most appropriate technology in their microservices. Next one is the individual deployment. In individual deployment, and this is a huge benefit since it much lower risk than upgrading everything in entire system one time, and it is also helps us to achieve zero downtime deployment, and that because of while we are upgrading an individual microservices, it's quite possible for the rest of the system to carry on running microservice architectures. This enables our team to deploy with much greater frequency rather than waiting months between upgrades, as it often common with the monolithic changes to individual microservice can be pushed to push the production as soon as they are ready, and it has been possible to deploy the microservices multiple times a day. So we can update the microservices frequently. There is no dependencies in their applications by the frequent updates. Next one is scaling. Scaling means scalability. We can scale out each microservice individually, which must more cost effective than scaling a monolithic. Next one is the agility. It's one of the main final benefits of microservice. Agility, microservices make us more agile. We can adapt more rapidly to changing business requirement by keeping our microservices lightweight and decoupled. They are more easily adaptable to use in new scenarios, and these are just some of the reasons why microservices is become popular, but particularly for every large couple deployed system. These are the five main benefits of the microservices.